Now, our guest tonight star in a new hit South Korean musical, which had sold out runs across Asia, a successful run at Edinburgh Fringe, and is now heading to the King's Head in Islington. You and It is about a grieving widower who meets an AI replica of his late wife and stars Zachary Pang and Olivier Award nominee Frances Mayli McCann. I had to throw that in, Frances. You know, you've got to wear that on your chest.
You.
Now, this whole story just poses such an interesting question, doesn't it, regarding AI and lost loved ones. Is that what drew you to this story, Frances? Because I don't think I've ever seen this on the stage before.
No, I certainly haven't. It's something that's really interesting and also very timely now with the presence of AI growing across the world and rapidly. So this doesn't feel so far-fetched.
Yeah.
So I think this subject matter coming into the London theatre is like time. It's like a good time for it to come in. It's something that we're all wondering and working with.
Well, yeah, because it seems quite scary as well, though, doesn't it, Zachary? I mean, do you get to any conclusions at the end of this? Did it make you feel like, actually, this may not be a bad idea?
I think it gives you a very generous exploration of the themes and the topics. And I mean, ultimately, the audience will take away what they take away from it. I think it shows you a whole bunch of layers, and it makes you empathize and understand where this character is coming from, but it doesn't necessarily condemn or
Okay. So it leaves you with something to think about at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a good thing, I think. And I think that's what London is like when it comes to the stage. And Frances, you and I were talking a bit earlier on, and this is based on a South Korean musical, which then had to be translated into English. But there are nuances with that you guys have had to work through, haven't you?
Yeah, it was a direct translation of the South Korean musical, and it was very formal in its translation, whereas here we don't speak as formally. And I think certainly for a London audience, we had to make it real for us and for the audience. So that was a whole process that took a while. But then it's our version of it also. We've had the luxury of being able to make it our own.
Yeah. Now, I was reading some comments that was made by the Hollywood star Simu Liu of Shang-Chi and Legend of the Ten Rings fame. And he was talking about the lack of Asian roles in Hollywood. Do you think that translates to here in the UK, Zachary, when it comes to the types of roles that are available to Asian actors?
Yeah, I would say so. I think you still see a lot of typecasting into certain stereotypes. I think you are starting to see a little bit more variety, but it is still a bit of a blind spot, I think, in the industry that, you know, I mean, I'm glad to see, and that doesn't just go for the acting side of things, but just representation throughout the whole industry. So something that I think we've spoken about that this production has is it's not just us two as performers, but a whole bunch of the creative team is also...
The majority.
Yeah, it's great.
Which then makes a more, I don't know, because it's been a translation from South Korean, it does make a more authentic, I suppose, production, because it's got people that actually understand the culture and understand those nuances when it comes to change. Would you say that, Frances?
Yeah, absolutely. Our wonderful director, Esther, she is Canadian and South Korean, so she completely understands the culture, we understand the Asian community, and so it's authentic in the show, what we're doing, because we've all lived that experience.
Yeah. Now, you both currently live in London. Very quick fire question, where's your favourite place?
I'd have to say Greenwich. I love it. It's kind of oldie-worldy. I love everything about it.
I'm a South Londoner, love you. No pressure, Frances.
I love the South Bank.
Oh.
Yeah, I have very fond memories there, so it has to be.
Okay, I love that. Thank you both very much, and good luck with the show. Good luck.
Thank you.